G'day and welcome to the 2024 Tassie Open presented by RPM Discs. Huge thanks to Gatekeeper Media and our local Parked Media for putting more Aussie disc golf content out to the world. We're in the heart of Tasmania at Wallaby Hill Disc Golf Course down in Franklin. We've got some stunning weather. We've got 27 beautiful holes out in the jungle. I'm Timmy Bowen, and together with Paddy Robinson and Andrew Ferguson, we are the TeeOff Podcast. Back on the comms again, boys.
It's a stunning place and we're seeing some stunning disc golf as well, especially from this bloke, Luke Bayne, who's 15 under par. Gareth Morgan is 10 under par. Jade Brady, just one in front of him, 11 under. And Austin Delisandro are making up our 4 on the card here at 8 under par.
Yeah. All right. So hole 10, par 4, 120 metres. Not the longest, but you've got this big sloping downhill to navigate. If you can get past those couple of trees and have something fade down, you do have a chance at the 2. These guys do have the power to get there. It is a pretty straightforward 3.
Absolutely. This stretch from holes 10 to 15, genuine birdie bash. So,
oh, look at this from Jade.
Oh, he's pin high, but he's well left. And he's given Chase Card a little bit of a scare there. They're wondering, who's the big dog on hole 10 putting this out pin high? Full flex from Austin.
It's going to get past. Yeah, it did just sneak through those branches.
Oh, that's a great drive. That's going to be a fun putt.
This is a par 4?
This is a par 4.
Yeah, right.
Very soft par 4. This stretch, 10 to 15, as I said, Ferg's you're going to see a lot of birdies. Eagle might be what you need to gain strokes on the field. Bayne's got the forehand to get there. He's seen Austin show him the line, and that is not it. That is well right, slap down, and now it's getting a little roll too. So Gareth going the turnover grace, and he's yanks that, and I think that's the 3rd tree he's genuinely flushed right in the middle with that grace. Little
that
low.
Backhand is going to cut in and die here.
I'm ordering a
Par at best.
green Berg throw in, please, Gareth.
He's going to need it.
Bayne's got the paint lid. Let's see what happens here.
Yeah, it's a weird mulberry, isn't it, that disc?
He's lining up something. Doesn't look like he's going high. He must have some gap. Oh, a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Oh, look at that. Beautiful shot.
Wow.
Yeah. This hole is too short.
Oh, Gareth does have a putt from range. Putting the dagger out there. Hyzering it in.
Oh!
Just a little early. And unfortunately, not a hole you want to get a 4 on, that's for sure.
Oh, Austin wanting none of that one.
Yeah, very downhill, as you can see, that wrap up. Jade not giving it a sniff for the eagle either.
Yeah, pretty risky being high there and just looking at pure downhill.
So Bayne, with a bit of an errant drive, still has a pretty routine putt for the 3 and dead centre in the chains.
Good catch.
We did see an eagle in this round, boys. I want to give a shout out to the young fella from Hobart, Atticus Ariston, getting the lone eagle in MPO in round 2. Oh, I hate seeing backpack putts. Take it off. We've all seen Katrina Allen, boys. We've all seen it.
I don't mind it. Bring it on. All right, next up. Timmy, what do we got?
Another 122 metre par 4. You can see the basket right in front of your eyes here, but it is a bit of a mash to get all the way up here in one shot. Very soft par 4, this one. A lot of the boys are probably just thinking easy 3. You can throw whatever you like off the box. Jade looking skyward, so perhaps he's thinking he's got the power to get there.
He did take this line in the last round, didn't he? But he just seems to have even upped the angle.
I really like this play.
There's that bloody drink bottle.
Ash's
again.
drink bottle.
Goodness
Shout
me.
it out. Could be a good drinking game. Have a shot every time you see Ash's drink bottle on cam.
I think we've got it wrong. It's actually part of the Australian natural fauna.
Oh, no.
Oi.
That is a bit tight.
Oh, he's lucky to get through.
Yeah, he's
out.
very lucky to get on the front side of that. I think maybe just a forehand on this one is the way to go. As we see, we're probably going to see 0 forehands. As we see Bayne just go the backhand up the guts. And I feel like
it's a good spit.
Watched a lot of Lukey Bayne. He has a cannon of a forehand. I maybe think he should have relied on it in that instance. Gareth's been peer pressured into the big turnover flex line.
He's getting sucked in, isn't he?
Now we're about to see
I love
single
it.
G go double G. No.
Nah.
Oh,
He's gone
boy.
Bayne though.
It's negative G.
I think all these boys were thinking, if I just full send this, maybe I can get a look for eagle. But boys, it is so steep.
I mean, the miss on this hole is going into that stuff on the right there. It's absolute jail.
Yeah.
Luke showing us how steep this incline actually is.
Austin, full mash up the hill. This one needs to get left, and yeah, that's not bad.
That'll be a putt. It'll be just outside circle. Oh, Gareth's in a fair dinkum cave over here. No angle to the basket.
He's done well to find a gap, and yeah, that's par.
It hurts throwing
That's
uphill.
par.
You throw so hard, and you see your disc go 60 metres. Nice turnover from Jade.
That's
Oh,
great.
fantastic.
Yeah.
No need for a follow through.
Oh, there's
Just
the
drink
drink
bottle.
Stand
shot.
still.
That's a shot.
Goodness me, Ash.
Oh, Gareth, I like this. Yeah. Good up.
I am glad to see that Ash is keeping hydrated though.
Give this a little bit of a floaty bid. We've got a bit of a backdrop to stop it from going too far, but he'll settle for the park job. So Austin's still got to look for the birdie after that errant drive.
Bit of a tester, but he'll get the nose up.
Oh, it's a bit low.
Oy.
Is that the design of the wine glass shape? Is you hit the tray and it knocks your disc down? Is that the curve? Is that what the curvature's for? I've always wondered.
I
don't know.
Fergie, no. You
No.
hit the tray.
I don't know. Ask Mr. Simon Feasy who designed it. I don't know. I think it's more just an aesthetic thing.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
As we see the boys tapping their par. Jade gets a stroke on the card.
Yeah, and it's back to 3.
So this hot round so far at 7 down.
Hole 12, another short par 3. This is 63 metres, kind of downhill, kind of slightly fading left, and then it hooks up and finishes right.
Yeah. It
Jade.
quite a lot of elevation here.
Jade going a little floaty backhand.
Oh, I like this actually.
I want to see my boy Gareth.
That's gone long.
We'll
though.
go full flex on the pink Justice, please. This is what we need. None of this floaty backhand stuff. Lots of flex. Hopefully that knife's down. It's a little early. Beautiful shot from Austin.
Yeah. Doesn't really, like, you've got to throw something so overstable to really get the turn because it's very fast.
Yeah.
But,
I call these shots the
Yeah.
MA4 flex because this is the stuff people are like, I'll throw a little bit of hyzer, then it comes out with the 45-degree flex.
Oh, no
Gareth.
justice, but straight at it.
Where's the Justice?
Who needs it?
Disgusting.
Just a dagger.
Just getting greasy with the backhand.
That was a good fern, actually. That slowed it down enough to keep it parked.
Oh,
no.
Oh, and got the rock as well.
It's gone well
Oh,
past
that was
the
gross.
tray.
Yeah, this is a tough part.
I blame the wine glass design on that one. Yeah, nothing to do with Austin's putt.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, getting a bogey on the 63-metre hole has to hurt, boys.
Yeah.
I don't care who you are. That has to hurt. So, Jade, a little deep. Oh, yeah.
yes.
Great putt.
And look at that. 4 on the trot for Jade as he struts it in.
I mean, he's
Only 2 back to Luke. Well, mind you,
8 down. He's 8 down through 12.
it's good golf.
And he did have a look on the first hole and unfortunately 3-putted, so could have had an even hotter round. Luke's no slouch when it comes to hot rounds, though. 7 down through 12.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, nice birdie from Gareth.
And Austin, definitely one you want to have back.
Oz Discs, powering Team Heiser Flight. Check them out at ozdiscs.com.au.
Alrighty, next up, hole 13, the only par 5 on the course, 170 metres, and this is placement. You got to get in that first landing zone, navigate this very, very tight fairway, try and land somewhere around here, and then approach the basket to take your birdie. Yeah, we'll see some dudes do some pretty crazy things and maybe sneak down there for a look at an eagle, but yeah, the misses are very easy on this hole, so I think we'll see some pars.
It's a bit of a greed check, isn't it? If you
Yeah.
throw full stick and get a kick, all of a sudden you can find yourself way out of position. Jade's
way out of
throwing
position
a
already.
very, very controlled putter shot.
Yeah.
See Bayne just going Toro off the tee to hopefully grab some ground and stay in the middle of the fairway, and he's done exactly that.
Yeah, he might be a little bit tight, but yeah, we'll see. I like this from Gareth. As long as it gets past that tree. Oh, that's like a really good roll. Sit down.
Nice little golf roll.
Okay, you
that
can
one.
stop
Okay,
there.
that's a terrible roll.
Okay, that's
Stop.
more than a golf roll.
That's enough slices.
Oh, it's a fair dinkum. That's a dunny roll right there. That's no good.
Oh, goodness.
He has no idea either. Completely
Yeah.
blind off the tee, that.
Yeah.
That's why you throw bright pink, boys.
Austin, that thing had some highs, right?
I like that. Popped up
Look
too.
at this. Look at this.
Oh, that's huge.
Get out of
Get
it.
out of that. Roll.
Yes.
Oh,
That'll be right. That'll be right.
Jeez.
He's just got to get into the next position. Like, birdie on this is great.
So Gareth's thinking, how on earth did I get to this particular spot? But he's
Yeah.
got a nice little standstill putter line here.
At least you can see the gap. Ooh.
Didn't like it out of his hand. It is a little early, and it did get pulled into the left side rough, but he progressed enough distance to still be in the birdie contention. Jade, unfortunately, nothing but a 7-metre putt to position. That's unfortunate.
I thought he was putting for Albatross then.
Bayne Toro again.
Oh, yeah. That'll be great.
He's breaking this hole down very nicely so far. So Jade does have the skill set to get to the basket from this position, but he is pretty deep. Looks like he's just playing to... Oh, I was going to say just playing to about circle 3 there, but unfortunately got a kick, and he's going to have to get fruity if he wants to get up and down.
Austin hasn't quite made that corner there, unfortunately, so he's going to have to do the old pattern pending and reach around.
And this is a very, very tricky shot. He is not only doing the pattern penning, but you can see his right foot there is so much lower than his left foot because he is on the slope as well. Tricky shot.
Keep your eye on the foot for the foot fault. No, he's okay.
Yeah, that's exactly what the slope was going to force him to do, is just get it out to left.
Gareth flexing this one. Oh, that's maybe a good tree.
Not a bad bid from range, I think, because
Yeah.
that was a little bit of a scramble shot for Gareth. So Bayne,
Is this an eagle look?
he has the jump putt for the eagle.
Yeah.
Is this a putt? This is
No, this is
35 metres out. I think he might be putting
this
this
is a
under the
putt
tray.
to lay up and take a 4.
Is there much danger behind the basket, Paddy?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, there's a little, but yeah, as you can see, it's quite dense to sort of catch a disc.
Yeah. Can you always use ash as the backboard there? As we see Gareth trying his best to do exactly that. So Jade got a bit of a kick, and it's going to have to cut the corner here with a little spinny jab through the rough.
Yep. Put him in position to take his par.
Nicely done there. So Austin, this is also for eagle. He had such a good drive. Let's see if he can hyzer this one in, but I think it's going to be tough to get it there on the full.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah, I think the camera angle is making that look more attainable than it was. So
Bayne.
Bayne, he's gone a little deep. He's crouching tiger hidden Bayne right here. Let's see if he can get this one in. Oh, he has too.
yeah, good putt.
Great catch.
It's close enough.
Oh boy,
Sloppy.
just dropped the mini though. That's a stroke.
That's strokes.
Yeah, we don't let that go in Australia, that's for sure.
Jade here. This is for par because he pitched out, didn't he?
Yeah, it's for par.
Nicely done.
Yep, not bleeding strokes, which is nice. Austin for the bird. Should be pretty straightforward. Lovely.
Yeah, nice strong putt.
In the heart. And then Gareth taking this should be for par, I believe.
Interesting that this played only a third of a shot under par, hole 13 and a soft par 5. As we have a look at hole 14, it is a par 4, just at 104 metres though. Nice and short, but also nice and wooded. What are we getting to about where the drone is flying now? That's the landing zone. And then a little chip forehand into this nice protected green.
This landing zone is like literally 2 meters square. It's nothing. So I reckon you're going to see these guys try and throw over the top and cut the corner.
Where's the line over the top, though? Oh, that got slapped.
Oh, it could have been.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, it's dropped into jail. Austin, no need for a run up. Just flicking a sidearm there and trying to make that 2x2 landing zone.
Ground play is super important with shots like that. A metre left or a metre right can be so much harder.
Oh, Jade looks like he's gotten pretty clean. Let's see how it finishes.
Yeah, good shot.
Yeah, I like it.
Plenty of distance off the tee. Garrett's going for the same line. No, he's flexing a putter down the right side. And it's just sneaking around the bend. That's going to take a pretty precise shot to get a look. I think you can only really get to C2 from where Gareth landed.
I've seen him throw a dagger, a justice, a grace, and a berg. Is that right?
And a destroyer. And then it'll be about the bag. And then the rest of the cart
And that's 5.
That's
the rest of the cart.
and a bottle of chutney.
Yeah, I got to say, the rest of the cart is for snacks and beverages. Got to see Austin going a little deep. I don't know if he has a putt from that particular position.
Oh, this is a very tricky backhand shot from here.
Oh boy, the patent pending.
He's got a good angle on it.
Nicely done, settle.
Yes.
He's getting away. He's going to be 20 metres uphill for... So that'll be his putt for birdie, I believe. I lost count on Garrett's. Yep.
Bayne, if he can somehow get out of this would be very fortuitous.
Bayne's trying to remember what it feels like to stand up and throw a disc because he's been spending a lot of time on the knee so far this round.
Yeah.
Not a bad attempt.
We'll have a look.
Have a straddle out edge of C1 putt for the birdie. Jade, here we go. Full flex. Flick it in.
Oh.
And he's just...
Parks, mate.
Geez, he almost went into the core of that stump there, of that log. That would have been an interesting decision for the group for how to play the next shot. So Bayne
he's
actually...
got a very good look.
A little bit further back than we thought, though, but the spin putt's been on so far.
Yeah.
Flooded that one, unfortunately. Not
He
happy
knew
with
straight
that.
away, hey? Austin with... Yeah,
He's
just
got a bit to negotiate here.
fun putt.
Yeah, very close, but...
We need to turn up the saturation on, to make this look real
Oh,
pretty.
top shelf.
Off the S-Link, if you don't mind.
Very nice. Good birdie to get.
Yeah, only 104 metres, but it's got some teeth, this hole, that's for sure. So we see the boys just
talking it out.
playing chicken, trying to decide who's going to be the first to putt.
I do like this green as well. I mean, you just look at that big, beautiful tree. It's probably about 4,000 years old.
Not wrong.
Pretty cool. All right, hole 15, a little shorty here, 58 metres, a par 3. Pretty handy little backhand, right-hand hyzer here.
These little 200-foot par threes, super tight and technical, they're so frustrating when you miss them, but they're actually a little hairier than they look, just looking at the numbers.
Good little skip there. I mean, he might be behind that tree. Might not have a look, but hopefully he gets lucky and has an angle.
Yeah, it might be similar to the putt that he just had. Jade, you can more or less chalk this up for a 2 for Jade. Unless he throws it in, of course. You can't rule out the 1. But no, he's
that looks great.
so good at this sort of
up
shot.
and over the
It
log.
did wrap around the tree, unfortunately. Got that sort of counter curl up. So it'll be over with Austin.
Kyle just breathing in Bayne's ear.
Yeah. Good luck, Bayne.
They are Disc Golf Warehouse team members, I do believe. So
Oh, Bayne's just nicked something there. I reckon he'll be a little bit short, but the angle looked really good.
I've only just noticed Kyle's Magnum PI as well. So how's that when you're when the cameraman's on your side? Here we go, Metal Flake Justice.
Oh, that was looking good.
Parked. So all the boys putting for birdie. Bayne first to act. So
I forgot it's only 50 metres.
yeah, that's it. Could you jump putt off the box? Probably not. Probably someone like
great
Eagle or Gannon, the Spin Masters, could, but
It's hard to pick up 2 strokes on Bayne, in a couple of holes.
Bayne's just saying, you're in that route, you're under that log. So Austin, can he see the basket? Little Anheuser.
Oh, top shelf again.
Off the S-Link. He's loving the catchability of the top S-Links, if you don't mind. Let's see how close Jade got. Oh. Is he going to go the forehand flick, boys? Got a big whopper of a tree
mate.
in his face.
This hurts.
He's going to ask Gareth for his berg.
Can he see the basket? Oh, boy.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
On a knee.
Oh,
yes.
yes.
Oh, that's
look at that
awkward.
thigh.
Oh, what's he doing here?
Oh, he's
No.
going to... Yes, do
The
it.
dad putt.
Oh, yes.
Yes!
Hey.
There's some skills right there.
Hey, the dad putt. I love it.
Gareth liked it. Yeah.
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen that putt on camera before. That is impressive.
That was smooth too. Usually it's a bit floppy, but that was...
As we see
no
Gareth
wobble.
hugging the chains.
Oh,
It's like, boys, I got it. It's all right. Okay, next up, hole 16. Another short par 3. Very, very technical. 67 meters. It's, I think, really the way to get a birdie here. Sometimes you might see these guys go this big anti-flex line and get down there, or a very overstable forehand just to get in position.
Nice turnover from Austin. Hole 15, the entire MPO field birdied it. So let's see if they can follow suit on
man.
hole 16. Only an extra 10 meters, but a much more technical shot and a much more difficult hole.
Oh, Jade.
That's looking great from Jade.
I wonder if maybe Austin's was a bit too sharp and he...
Bainey's
Maybe cut
going
rolled.
the old the Merlot job.
Yep. What do I call it?
that's got to be a polecat. It's either that or a birdie. Nah, it's a polecat.
Paint lid? Yeah.
Yeah, he's just come straight off the work site.
Whoa, that's a bit left.
Oh, and that's
And
very
that's
left.
a lot left.
Bainey's
Oof.
thinking the tree didn't have to obey the arrow there. I didn't need that kick all the way into the death.
Is that a Mando? Is that actually a Mando?
I think so, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the right side of that Mando looks so
Yeah,
appealing.
I know. Okay. What? Oh,
Good kick from Gareth, I think. Maybe wrapping up a little short, but that was a generous kick to the right. This,
I don't know what Luke did, but yeah, he's in jail.
oh boy. He's gone full commitment to the fall forward forehand out of the jungle. He's going to have some scratches to deal with there. Gareth actually got a bit of a worse result than I anticipated, and the overhand shots come up a
think
little
he's-
short of the fairway.
I think he's got a look.
So here's Austin for the bird from about edge of C2.
Nah.
Yeah, he's asking for it to swing. So, Bainey, this is to save the par.
Jeez, this would be a huge par save.
Lofty bid. Oh, I thought that was going to get in.
Yeah. Good effort.
It's 67 metres. You're thinking, how could I possibly not be at the basket in 3 shots already? So, Gareth, unfortunately, not been able to
Just-
capitalise on that.
Solid putt from the knee. Jade picking up
Jade.
2 strokes on the leader.
And look at that. He moves to 11 down for the round, 17 down overall. He's all of a sudden, boys, 1 behind Luke Bayne.
Jeez, that happened quick.
It's the beauty of these 27 holers. There's so much disc golf to go.
And a lot of trouble on these holes too.
Love to see the ebbing and flowing of scores here as we move on to hole 17. Another short one, 58 metres, par 3. Even tighter. The fairways are getting narrower. The birdies are getting slimmer. Can you flex forehand this one, Paddy, or it's really just a backhand?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, it's
Backhand, full send.
This is great from Jade. Yep.
Yep.
It's going to be putting through some spaghetti there, but close enough to be able to scramble something.
Bit skinny from Austin, and he.
What did he hit?
Yeah, I think that fern.
I think it was another BAF, Paddy, a big-ass fern.
A baff. Nice.
So Bainey,
Oh, it's a similar
even
line. And
skinnier.
Jeez.
I kind of don't mind that kick, though, to be honest. If you grabbed to the left, you really, really asking for a tricky shot to get up and down.
Gareth, who's been looking at first available for a few holes, navigates it and gets a dirty kick.
I don't think he's got to the mouth to have a putt there, so that'll probably be a par from Gareth at best. Flexi Toro from Bainey. Beautiful shot.
Yep.
Be interesting to see what Austin's got because he got the opposite result. He can straddle out. That's good. Just a nice little flick. Unfortunately, maybe needed to give that a little bit more.
Oh, here we
Gareth,
go.
no.
he's going
Yes.
for it.
I'm not actually sure what line he saw there.
I don't know either.
Might have been looking at the Magic Eye puzzle there and he saw a fairway, but everyone else is like, I just see scrambly trees.
I think he saw the glory hole.
So Jade did get to see one off the box, but you can see what he's left with here. He's got a nice little window to putt through.
I'd back Jade in for this.
Oh, he let it out a little high.
Made it flush.
Yeah, unfortunately, got the line just a little bit too high.
Oh, Gareth deserved this one.
Beautiful putt.
Great
Look
putt.
at that. Austin, good save, and Bayne, good save too. So par frame for the boys.
What do we call it? A galah?
A galah,
Yeah. Galah frame.
galah frame.
Mm.
All right, as we see, Jay just popping in. He's third for the par, and we move on to the final hole in this middle nine. Hole 18, 128 metre par 4. There's a couple of fairways you can take. The drone is taking the right-hand one. It kind of weaves itself around and then hooks up to the right here with quite a protected basket, elevated basket with some guardian trees.
Do love that spattering of trees. You need that sort of stuff on a short par 4 like this one.
There's so much trouble to get into in this. You do not want to be in the middle of those two fairways, which Jay.
Oh, geez.
Little straight. It is hyzering. Fantastic.
Oh, wow. That is so good.
He needs to get different coloured discs because he's got a red rock and a red AVR, and it's very hard to tell which one's which. Oh, that was definitely his rock, though.
Yeah, that was too stable for an AVR, surely. I reckon Jade will be poised for a forehand, I reckon, for the second shot. I like this from Austin too. Looks like it's got enough stability. There we are.
Razor Claw. Thanks for that camera work there, Jace or Ash, whoever's on the catch cam there. Bainey's going a
Oh,
little
geez.
higher.
I don't-
and-
did he mean that?
Oh, boy.
I don't know. That
Yeah.
looked like it was just strange.
Could have closed his eyes and jump putted to that particular position, Bainey's.
Oh,
This
Gareth.
is nice from Gareth.
Yeah, that's the best of the bunch.
Yeah.
That'll open up a nice angle to the green. So Bainey
This is
in
trouble.
a horrible place after one, going over the top. Looks like he's done it pretty nicely. And look at
Oh,
that.
wow.
Man.
That's a save. That could have gone extremely pear-shaped.
Man, if he saves the 4, he's done very well.
So you can see the difference in the landing zones here. Jade and Austin tucked to the right. Gareth will be a little bit more left with a bit more.
Oh, he's gone
open
roller.
Backhand roller and
Oh, man.
didn't quite get it over. That was a super, super technical shot to get the roller down and moving that early.
Yeah, that's going to be a bit short. But he's done well to get round. Should be a pretty straightforward 4.
So there's really no line to cut the corner here. He has to come back to the fairway and... Oh, boy. He was...
Nope.
Yeah.
Needed the protractor out for that shot. The angles were all wrong.
Austin with a nice touch. Forehand. Oh, no. Unfortunately, gets one of those guardian trees.
Did I hear the word nice out of your hand there,
Shocking
Fix?
roll. Oh, what
I think I heard the word nice.
Sorry. Shock and roll too.
So Bainey with the Toro. He's looking through the little slot in front of him there. Want to put this one close and just save the par so we can forget about that tee shot. He's actually gone out to the left.
Lovely.
Nicely done. He's like, can you just forget about the 10 metres I gained off the tee shot and move on? Never.
Oh,
Wee.
man. Bainey's potentially getting strokes here.
So Gareth for the bird. Oh, not a bad bid.
jeez.
Tap in par. As we see, Austin with a little bit left.
He's got a good line. Come on, Austin. Oh, yes.
Look at that. What a beautiful putt. Confident.
Yeah, great par save.
So Jade will be next from about, I think, 8 metres, I believe, for the par.
Yeah, this is a tester.
Oh, and he's just
no.
gone over the right-hand side.
That hurts.
That putting he displayed it early in the round is starting to look a little shakier. In for the bogey. So he'll drop down to 16. And Bainey, after all that scrambling, actually gained a stroke on Jade.
Good yawn from Jace in the background. Keeping you awake, mate.
I'm sure the Park boys had a late one in the night prior.
Yeah, they're probably up playing, I don't know, glow golf with Gareth till 4 in the morning.
That's it. And that'll round us out on the middle 9 here. We've got Lukey Bayne, 8 down for the round so far, 18 under par. He's got a 2-shot lead over Jade and a 7-shot lead over Gareth and Austin in 3rd place. Boys, good golf so far. Make sure you join us for the back 9 as we round out this 27-hole round 2 at the Tassie Open.